everybody, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Last we left off, we were kind of getting established in the world, trying to keep our panic down to a negotiable level, I suppose. And we're getting sauced, I'm not gonna lie. It's really gonna be a rush to try to get lasers and better armor for our people. But here we go again with more reading. Our universe appears to contain an unimaginable number... Oh, wait, sorry. You know what? 1 second. We are back. Sorry about that. I recall we had a few comments about the music being loud. That is mostly probably due to my part, mostly because I am still trying to figure out balancing music and audio and all that stuff. But I will lower the volume like I did, and hopefully that'll help out here a little bit, make your life a little more bearable while you listen to me play this game. But I think I lowered it down to 50. I think I'm going to jump immediately into Elenium. Did I do it? Okay, yeah, it's researching. And here we are back at this. Mostly because we need to rush to get higher level armor energy weapons, because with this level of difficulty and the new updates, it's just, I mean, in any of these games, it's better to get that higher tech faster. But anyway, here we go, me reading to you again. Our universe appears to contain an unimaginable number of different environments in which life might evolve, permitting any potential extraterrestrial beings a dizzying array of weird and wonderful forms. Indeed, some of these could be so profoundly strange that scientists may struggle to recognize them as living creatures at all, thus making the uncanny resemblance between humanity and our alien adversaries deeply suspicious. These similarities are obvious even at the most basic level. Common foes such as sectons or humanoid bipeds with familiar musculoskeletal organ systems who even appear capable of breathing our atmosphere, at least for a time. One possible explanation is that life may actually only emerge in a very narrow set of circumstances. If so, every creature in our universe would have arisen on a planet closely resembling our own, thus making them likely to evolve into somewhat familiar forms. Yet, this seems scientifically improbable, and I have come to suspect something more sinister is at play. Exactly what this might be remains unclear. I simply lack sufficient data to meaningfully speculate about the topic. Performing more detailed autopsies on recovered alien corpses may help reveal the truth. However, as riddling enemies with bullets rather limits their value as research specimens, capturing extraterrestrials alive would likely also benefit my work. I have created the stun gun to assist this process. Although less powerful than the stun baton, it does permit your soldiers to incapacitate enemies from beyond melee range. Please consider it a subtle hint as to where your priorities should lie. Okay. Oh yeah, and we just got our engineers working on some stuff. We do have these accelerated rifles. Let's see, that's 40 kinetic damage. What does our typical gun do? 34. So it's only a marginal increase. Let's see what the damage penetration was on that again. Or the armor pen. That is 5. So it does a little more penetration. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm just going to try to make sure this music isn't unbelievably... I think 35 will be manageable. Sorry, I'm screwing around with settings while I'm recording. I just want to make sure that music's not too loud. So this rifle, it's okay. And I'm actually going to suit up my soldiers here in the chopper just to make sure we have enough armor. I don't think we do, but I'll be right back whenever I do that. Okay, trying to fit our soldiers out with some Warden armor. It would appear that we need at least 6 more, so we'll need 1 more of those, but that wipes our alloys, so we're really going to need to engage some UFOs. I think I'm going to keep reduced tension at 100 kind of in my back pocket until we get desperate. Because I'd really like these operatives to be, or at least these guys to be of better use to us. See, that's like 280. That is super expensive. It does do -2, which is super nice. But I guess for the meantime, we're kind of screwing around until we can do something. Okay, so it seems cleaners are doing some cheeky stuff. Yeah, we did make at least one more armor. What about rifleman? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, look at us. We got pretty far in our production process, but not quite everything. So we'll just need one more after this. I kind of want to apply heavy armor to everyone, mostly to keep them alive. I think this is... yeah, I think I'll do that. That'll cut into this person's time units, but I think it's better that we have more armor as opposed to not. We'll keep armor off our snipers because they need to be accurate, but our riflemen will have these tactical modules that'll help them even more, so I think we'll be okay. We'll go with this, see what we can get. I keep forgetting I should sell some of those cleaner guns. And I do believe, let me just double check real quick. Is there an archive log of things I've researched before? Xenopedia, 1 second. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, but it looks like we did our autopsy of our cleaner agents, so I don't think we're going to spare anyone this time. We're not going to get anywhere close. We're just going to sauce them, which is ultimately what I want. Oh, they made that last warden armor. I should have waited a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into some nitty-gritty action. That's what we've been waiting for. But each truck contains $100,000 of cleaner supplies. Oh my gosh. They have 50% of their time units during my first turn. That's pretty good. I think this is a straight-up ambush. Hopefully we get put in some pretty advantageous positions, but we shall see. I'm definitely going to go hopping after these trucks. Okay, so yeah, we are 100%. Let's see here. I think I might just put my snipers long ways here. I don't want them too close. I also don't want to move them. Well, we'll see. I'll put shotgunners up here, and we'll sick the dogs on them, i.e. the shotgunners, just to run up the middle there. We'll have homeboy here. We'll have other homeboy here. Oh, I don't know if I want to get them super duper close. This guy for sure, I don't know if I want him close. We'll see. Actually, I'll put him back here. Since they got range, might as well. No point in getting them super close. I think... oh, I didn't even see this far over here. Okay, you, I'll move you on... There's no real good firing positions there. But I kind of want them over here just to make sure. Yeah, I'll move these two over here. Alright, cool. Oh, I could literally just... Why am I blind? I might do this maneuver. Just to have a nice flank going. Yeah, just keep these guys on this side. It's nice and good. Probably put homeboy here. These shotgunners are going to move up the middle and just kind of mop the floor with these guys. Let's do this. Do they get to go first? Thankfully, no. We get a little bit of a surprise round. Sorry, I feel like I'm playing D&D or something. Are you kidding me? Dude, oh, sorry. I need to move you up like that. Okay. Hopefully that was everybody's reaction, like, turn. That was ridiculous. don't know what I was expecting though. I'm gonna shoot the guy in the body armor. Gotcha. And I will... I'm gonna try to kill these guys in the body armor, but I don't think I'll be able to right now. I suppressed my own boy. That's lovely. But the less people shoot in here, the better. I need to start throwing grenades, actually. What am I doing? Let's chuck a couple grenades first. Trying to destroy the trucks. I am flabbergasted that dude survived. Is he... How much health does he have left? That is most impressive. She decided to throw the grenade on herself, it seems, and completely miss. Alright, things are not looking great for us, that's for sure. There's no point. I don't think we should throw grenades anymore. You know, they seem to be hitting more shots than we are. It's absolutely ridiculous. Can you... Blows my mind. Okay, well, we're probably about to take some crazy amounts of casualties. Most unfortunate for us, but oh well. See how it goes. Golly. Okay, well, it'd be like that sometimes. Okay. Okay, good. Berserk. Kill somebody. Or just miss. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. So these guys have congregated into a nice squishy position. Please don't nuke yourself. Okay. Thank you. Okay, got that person. Very nice. I am going to move here and disassemble your being. I can't really have you go back now. Can you shoot anybody? Any of these people? You cannot. I will. I guess I'll just shoot from here. Surprisingly, that person's still alive. Bang! Alright. Doesn't seem like I can do anything. You're definitely gonna have to heal. You're going down. Okay, completely missed all those. You check a flare. We're gonna need some sight over here. Not a very good flare throw, but we can at least see kind of somebody. Why does this game hate me so much? Okay, let's keep going. Probably won't be a good, yeah, that person died. Probably won't be a good next round either. Golly. Okay, good stuff. You're joking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Outstanding. Kill him, please. Alright, we did what they were gonna do to us. Please kill this person. Thank you. And now we're just kind of hoping that we don't lose a whole lot of people next turn. Probably gonna lose that shotgunner, sadly. That dude has some crazy accuracy. Okay, good stuff. Let's swing you by on over here. Actually, let's throw a flare over here so we can see. Then we'll swing you over here. Okay, cool. We'll have snipers on either side that we can definitely see either side. And we'll kind of just wait for Homeboy to get close. We have lost a lot of people. And these are dudes with just normal guns, too. This is rough. Okay, hopefully some people survived. I assume our Warden armor gets completely destroyed whenever somebody drops dead. I'm not sure, though. But we're already going to have to replace those soldiers. Thankfully, we should be able to afford that with the money from the trucks. All right, cool. Only 2 people survived. Actually, no. I don't think anyone survived. Yeah, everyone that went down just went down. Let's, that's unfortunate. Let's get rid of some of these cleaner corpses. Yeah, we can get rid of all those cleaner guns. Alright, let's see what we got when they come back. Okay. So we have 3 Warden armor. 5. We need 4 more Warden armor. I think our armor does go bye-bye when they go down. That is punishing. Yeesh. Let's make one of these for now. Do I have enough engineers? I certainly do. I do not have enough scientists. Let's get some more soldiers. 1 second. Okay, we continue on. I do not believe I could just hire a researcher. Yeah, I think they cost 125. Yeah, oof. That's a lot. Okay, cool. Got our Mars combat platform, and now we're able to get some money. Very nice. And now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm immediately going to set up our next base. Construct new base, because we need money. I'll put it right there in Sicily. Oh. I think I'm going to save up for a base then, because being able to have another base that has a huge engineering workshop will really get us sorted with money ASAP. And all we're really doing at this point is just kind of farting around, waiting for... Oh, we have a captured clean region. Kind of waiting for, well, money in general. Let me just sell junk. I don't think we need a capture cleaner agent. We can sell that guy. We can sell the cleaner corpse. Yeah, but we're gonna keep our captured mantids and secton. Otherwise, we'll sell the rest of this. Okay, that should be enough to get a new base going. So I cast new base. We'll just make this. We'll just make this Aurora. So that'll slowly take its time. And I'm probably... How much does this cost? 250? Oof. Okay. Well, we certainly won't be able to get the base going pronto. But we'll try our best. 250, so we need at least another generator. Oh. There are several methods one can use to draw out the vast reserves of power contained within a Elenium, each varying greatly in efficiency and complexity. The easiest method of extracting energy is simply to place a pair of electrodes anywhere on the Elenium crystal, literally plugging it into a circuit as if it were a battery. This substance will then output a constant flow of electricity that is proportional to the size of the sample used. Unfortunately, the process will also cause it to radiate away significant amounts of excess energy as light and heat. This is merely wasteful and inefficient when using small quantities of Elenium. But with larger amounts, it begins to become dangerous. This approach is thus best suited for use in smaller devices, such as the weapons and equipment used by your soldiers. Although energy efficiency is less than 30%, the space efficiency and low overall weight usually makes up for this. By contrast, in situations where size and weight are less of a constraint, one can achieve greater safety and performance by constructing a reactor around the Elenium. This captures the excess heat and converts it into electricity, which almost doubles the effectiveness of the process. Indeed, the extraordinary energy output of these reactors may allow a quantum leap in the performance of our aircraft. I shall shortly begin preparing research proposals for new craft capable of putting them to use. Yet, most efficient of all are nitrogen-cooled Elenium generators, which add delicate arrays of photovoltaic cells to bring conservation rates of energy into electricity up above 80%. Thus, far too bulky for general use. One suspects they would make an excellent replacement for the diesel turbines in our existing generator rooms. Okay, and then laser weaponry. We are hopping on that right now. We want lasers. We need increased damage output. Every time we do hit somebody, it doesn't kill them. We need a hit, a kill. One shot, one kill. That will seriously level the playing field. That is most unfortunate. Well, that person dead. Now I just hope we can get our stuff down. Okay, interceptors. Too bad for you. You die now. Auto resolve. And then we will get some of that wreckage. What is this going to give us? 6 alien alloys? Okay, that'll be nice for us. Hopefully they don't go smacking bases left and right here. Nice. Okay, we definitely need to do this. A cleaner leader has been identified visiting this area. Personally, coordinating an attempt to destabilize the local region. Eliminating him would disrupt these plans and may also present opportunities to gather useful intelligence to the cleaners. Alright, we're going to have to set up our crew. I'll be right back. Okay, here's what it's looking like. And we got our Mars combat rover going out with us this time, just to make life a little bit easier for us. We're definitely going to need to do this situation as soon as possible. Stun the VIP and carry the body back to the dropship to capture them. I assume that will grant... Oh, yeah, 30 operation points. We're certainly going to try to do that. We really need the... We need all the operation points we can get at this point to lower tension and also to hopefully get us a few more operatives to just generally lower panic in general. Very nice. This is the secure processing area for the docks. Smart place to put a regional command and control center. This may also explain our enemies are able to smuggle equipment around the globe with such ease. Yeah. Sweep the area, find the leader, and eliminate them. Intel report suggests they're in the largest building. Grab whatever data you can from the computers too. Oh, and the enemy reinforcements won't be long. Don't hang about. I will try my best, Queen. No promises. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone's over here. Let's put our sniper in harm's way, shall we? And the largest building, I assume, should be like right here. Oh, unfortunate for you. You literally cannot move anymore. Well, so much for that sniper. He will be missed. Or she. Alright, we'll take a rifleman this way. We'll bring a good old-fashioned rifleman this way. Sure, I'll throw another... Actually, let's send some people down the middle. We need people to go down the middle. I don't know why I just ran you out in the middle like that. You're about to get shot in the face. And then we'll roll the Mars rover over. I am surprised that person's alive. Alright, let's look for computers, and we're going to have to find this leader ASAP. We honestly should probably run our shotguns down the middle so we can beat the crap out of this this leader that they have. Oh. Okay, they are really going for the snipers. Well, I'm certainly going to get you all off the roof there. Hop down, please. Can you shoot that guy in the face again? Okay, thank you. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing funky going on behind us. Alright, cool. We can move these guys in this direction. And I think I will move our boy outside here just to make sure everything's going nice and dandy. Our sniper's going to be taking cover because they took a bit of damage. What else we got? Alright, reinforcements are still arriving here pretty soon. I assume this building is the one we're going to be mostly breaching into to try to find. That looks like the largest building to me. I don't know about y'all. And yeah, we got to hurry this along. There you are. It's always so frustrating when they hit with those burst fires from so far away. You heal yourself. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here. Cool. Alright, shotgun. Shotgun go there, actually. We're gonna chuck a smoke grenade over here. Okay, our shotguns have rebreathers, so he'll be fine. Nice and safe-like. Move you up. I would love to move this sniper over here. And I'm only a little scared for this guy over here because he's all by his lonesome. But there's a computer right there with his name on it. How does that not kill you? Alright, we're making some sloppy progress here. We're really going to have to rush inside this building at this point. Literally the worst. Why, hello there. I'm gonna do this. Please, delete. Thank you. Delete. Okay, take cover again. Move this bad boy up here. Gotcha. Yeah, this is the slow person. I don't know if I want to bring him too far away from the chopper. Looks like someone opened this door over here. That's not good. Go grab computer stuff, I guess. Sniper. Can you get up here? You. I guess you're gonna have to run up here. And let's run over here first. I don't want them to get sauced too bad. Takes 32 to fire the gun here. He should be able to shoot this guy. Shoot him. Bang. I say bang. Wow, suppressed is all I get. Okay. Oh, who's that? Ah. Shoot. There you go. Is that the guy? I could have sworn it was supposed to be an alien, but oh well. Well, you certainly have quite a lot of people wanting to hurt you. Let's try to limit that as much as possible. Bang. Gotcha. Alright, let's get you back up here. You can't shoot anyone just yet. We're going to try to hold the sides here as much as possible. Shoot again. Gotcha. And this bad boy, we'll just generally try to hold this flank as much as possible. Any enemies? Okay. Oh, we got more intel. Hell yeah. Okay. This is looking good for us. Kind of. It's mostly the dudes that are scaring me. Let me chuck a... Can I chuck a thing in here? If I come here, how much does it take? It takes 32 to throw this. I can't lug it through the door, sadly. I gotta get some arc on there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have shotgunner set up on the door here. And we're really gonna have to breach next turn, because enemy reinforcements are gonna come by the time I think I either capture this guy or kill him. And I think at this point I might have to drop him. We're getting a little too close. Oh, fire! Shoot! Kill him! Beat him! Oh my gosh. Kill. Bang. Beat the shit out of him, please. Oh, you know I love it when you can't finish the job. Oh, that's not good. Most unfortunate. No. Stop. Oh, come on. Yeah, I might have to rush this rifleman up real quick. And I think I'm going to have to swing this guy over. We're going to have to go all in on this general guy. I think we're going to kill him next turn. Or at least attempt our very best to kill him. We're going to move this guy into a position where we can hopefully get a better line of sight on what's going on. Here comes the pain. We're going to lose our Mars. Shotgun guys are just going to blow that general's face off, I think, next. Oh, they're probably coming through the other door. Huh. What? You're telling me you can't beat the crap out of that guy? Come on. Bonk. Holy guacamole. Can I just... Oh, goodness. Can you drop it on the floor? Oh, my gosh. I gotta drop more. Please. Please. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up and run. Holy crap. I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. That dude passed out over there. That dude's passed out over there. Let's see what we can do here. Drop this. Pick up. I don't care. You run for your life. You also help your comrade out. You run for your life. Okay, things are probably about to get really intense. I am going to chuck this through the window. It kind of went through the window. Let's get you out of there. We got 2 turns. We might be able to get our comrades' dead bodies out. Maybe. We'll see. A lot of these people are overweight. I'm probably going to shed a few more pounds on the way out. I'm not going to lie. Especially that stun baton. You are probably not going to be doing a whole lot else. You desperately need to just dump everything and run. Just drop it on the floor and go. And these snipers are going to be fighting Overwatch. Alright, let's see how this goes. You didn't drop your rebreather, did you? You most certainly did drop your rebreather. Okay. We pray. There we go, snipers. Ah! It's okay as long as the people survive. Alright, you run for your life. Run for your fucking life. Go! Alright, you are seriously limited. You're just gonna drop all your guns, honestly. Go, 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 go. Oh, damn, they can move fast now with their weapons all gone. Yeah, I think they go full sprint mode whenever they drop other weapons. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get our Mars over here. I'd really like it not to die. That'd be super cash money. Was it this turn that they start popping up? Oh, my boy! Oh, come on. Stay up, stay up. Ah! Watch out, enemy reinforcements have started arriving. Time to make an exit. Okay, we're gonna have to leave those gents behind, unfortunately. I don't think either of them... Yeah, none of them should have been carrying the VIP. But 2 soldiers gone, as opposed to a VIP, and maybe a potential soldier saved. I think we'll be okay. And these weapons we're dropping on the floor are free. Alright, snipers. Get your ass in the copter. Okay, not too bad. Wish I could have saved those other 2, but there wasn't a great place to really take cover, and he was trying to run out of there. Ooh. Okay. So it seems like the other person did survive that we grabbed. These 2 have moved on to a better Valhalla, I guess. Let's immediately replace them. Good stuff. It's like they never were lost. Alright, and we got our better operation point. Well, again, we'll hold on to this. I can't be goofing around too much. Did we happen to... No, I doubt we grabbed anything from that. Okay. Alright, well, I think this will be a good stopping point, actually. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying. And in the next one, we're going to continue on and hopefully get the next base set up to just rake in the dough. That is the ultimate objective there. And other than that, yeah, we'll just continue wait until the invasion begins, which will begin before this next funding report, so we won't have to worry about the doomsday popping up too much. But until then, bye everybody.